go. Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in this national title bout.
Boy, I love the aggressive mindset of this quarterback and offensive coordinator. You see a matchup that you like, you take a shot, and it pays off in a big way for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play, looking to throw it. Throws to the tight end. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Touchdown, Gators. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. And you keep it going here. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. A short completion to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Edwards. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaks free. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
Touchdown, Florida. And 6 more points to the total. Kicking team out for the PAT try. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Finds his target, and it's complete. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They lost the football near the goal line. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Just a squandered opportunity to put points up on the board, and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That's caught. It's Montgomery. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Montgomery. Oh, he breaks free, still going. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get into the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This one will be fair caught. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the single back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner heads out of bounds. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Love to see a post corner executed perfectly because it really shows you the time that a quarterback and a receiver have put in together. That time it's ran perfectly. The timing was there, and great throw and catch.
The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught on the outside. It's Edwards. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Short throw complete to the tight end. And that'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
1st and 10 now for the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Tackle is made at the 16-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
The Gators are in the red zone. The back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
6th play of the drive coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Florida. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. Touchdown, Gators. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball handed to the running back. Broken tackle, still going. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
2nd down coming up.
second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The shotgun running play call.